Hey YouTube, this is Recipe Spark Fan 62. Last week I had a chance of going to Dollywood's Pumpkin Luminights event. If you saw the walk around in the day and the night version, you can see what it's like. If you haven't, after this, I would highly suggest you go and look at it. I want to give my overall thoughts on the event. I will talk about the food slightly in this as well. So, with the Pumpkin Illuminates, it goes from essentially halfway through Craftsman's Valley, going up by Tennessee Tornado, by Wild Eagle, Fire Chaser, around their new restaurant. It goes up into the kids area, and then it goes down toward the front. So while it is a good size event, and the pumpkins are amazing because they're not just happy faces. They're happy faces, they're sad faces. Some are mean, some are scared, some are this, and some are that. That is fine. But I would like to see more pumpkins throughout the park. I'm not just saying, one here and one here. I'm saying, even if it's just some of those light pumpkins you can buy at the store, maybe put some in restaurants' windows, put some in some of the merchandise places, so forth like that. That way, you kind of get to see more throughout. Now, as far as the harvest part of that, that does deliver, because the harvest sky, as you come in the front gate, looks absolutely amazing. So as you come in the front gate and you turn to go down Show Street, it looks like, as far as the eye can see, this massive amount of leaves falling. So it's like orange, yellow, and red leaves falling. Looks like it. And it just looks absolutely amazing. It's one of those things where it was done perfectly. But then other aspects of fall / Halloween in this is the giant pumpkin stack right by Market Square. That is pretty cool. And then like the other thing I loved in this as well was the giant pumpkins they have mostly around Aunt Granny's in that area, that were like well into the hundreds of pounds. That was pretty cool. As for food, okay, so 2 places in the park carry pumpkin milkshakes. So you can get a pumpkin milkshake at the ice cream parlor in the front, right by the front gate, as well as Red's Diner. So I want to do a quick comparison of the two and see which one is for you if you decide to go. This event goes through October 27th, so you still have a good about month left to do it if you decide to. So the one in the front is just almost like your basic pumpkin milkshake. It's still good, don't get me wrong, and it has a decent pumpkin flavor. But if you go to the one at Red's, this has more of that oomph pumpkin flavor to it. And it does have caramel mixed in as well if you are a caramel person. Also, as a little comparison, The straws are different. So the straw in the one in the ice cream parlor in the front is just your basic straw. Please keep in mind it is a paper straw, while the one in Reds is more of like a boba tea type straw. But I like both, so that's up to you. Now, overall for this event, this is something I really recommend. It's something for the whole family. There's stuff to do throughout the whole day, and I do recommend this event.